Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an October astrology reading for my dearest Taurus. So Taurus, this month we have a record of 4 planets stationing direct: Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter, meaning it's time for action after a heavy retrograde period of reflection. So Pluto in Capricorn stationed direct on October 6th, bringing us an awareness of our inner transformation into the outer realms. Saturn stationed direct in Aquarius on October 10th, showing us how to get unstuck and where we need to make necessary adjustments. And Jupiter will be stationing direct in Aquarius on October 18th, giving us a chance to get it right and find the driving purpose behind the area of life or the house ruled by Aquarius in our birth charts. But also we've looked at what growth and expansion means to us, and also how we can be more innovative in this process. Mercury is going to be stationing direct in Libra on October 18th, so this is bringing clarity and answers to us. It will also be very clear as to where we stand, okay? So Taurus, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, what messages Spirit wants to bring forth for this major energy shift, or these major energy shifts that are taking place for you. All right, so messages, please, for my Taurus. Regarding this major energy shift culminating or reaching its apex on October 18th. Hermit energy, Virgo. So yeah, a lot of you guys, this retrograde period has been a period of isolation, really going within, doing that shadow work, that reflection, but you've definitely ascended, had some powerful downloads about your reality, your love, your relationships, your soul's purpose is what I'm hearing. What's influencing this Aries energy? Some of you, there may be something going on with your children, but that's just for a few of you. The Fool in reverse is, there was sort of a timeout needed before you take any risks. There's something that needed to be balanced within, or something that you needed to, some answers that you needed before you could take a risk. Because there was something here that you weren't confident about moving forward in, whether this is in a love relationship, in life in general, work, whatever that might be. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to center these. We have the Three of Wands, beautiful energy. I think it was Libra who got the same card in the same position. So if you're dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart, you might want to check that out. But Taurus, this is beautiful because you are manifesting. Okay, your ships are coming in. You realize that this retrograde period was necessary to kind of quote unquote get right, to figure out what it is that you want to manifest, what might be holding you back, or what might be where you're not so confident in being able to take the steps necessary to manifest what you want. So this retrograde period was also about, for some of you, it may be, again, it might be involving your children or somebody that you have children with. But I feel like there was something from your past, either a breakup or an argument. Now, some of you may have even been doing inner child work. But there was something in your past that was holding you back, something that you were projecting onto your current or, your current or present relationships that needed to be purged and released. So it could be some sort of trauma from your childhood. It can be a pattern. Some of you guys were really releasing, healing ancestral wounds and DNA. Wow, so you guys were doing some serious heavy lifting, Taurus. But there was this negative energy. Maybe you were shifting your focus or your point of attraction as well. So you may have realized that you were focused a little bit too much on the negative and that you needed to shift that point of attraction. So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is about changing the game, Taurus. The Eight of Pentacles is about routine. It's about being present. It's about positive movement forward. But there was something that wasn't or isn't gelling with you. And Spirit's saying it's time to shake things up. It's time to let go of someone or something so that you can move forward. Because I feel like whatever you were doing, you kind of started to feel like you were banging your head against the wall and not seeing any sort of forward movement. And the Eight of Pentacles is like you're ready to do something different, to get out of your comfort zone, where that Fool in reverse is like, I don't want to leave my comfort zone. I'm not ready. But this retrograde period is showing you that we do need to take some risks and change something up. Yeah. And look at that, healing. So the Three of Swords, this could be healing from a love relationship, a divorce, or a separation. But it also, for me, is the original trine, the mother, the father, and the child. And a lot of you with the Six of Cups, there is something that happened in your past, either the way that you learned to love, or again, if you experienced infidelity or divorce. And we're not shifting the blame to anybody else, but you're realizing how much of that negative imprinting was still on your system, and that it's time to let go of it and to heal. And that's exactly what's taking place. So we see the Magician. So Mercury retrograde for my Taurus may have been particularly heavy for you guys. As it's going direct, remember it's bringing clarity and answers, and we're going to know exactly where we stand in love and relationships, with ourselves. A lot of you guys, you're going to be very surprised at what this risk that you're about to take, or this new energy, this new cycle is going to bring you. So let's get a little bit more information for my dear Taurus out there. Some of you guys too, maybe you are manifesting partners that just weren't compatible, or partners that were sort of recreating these negative patterns in relationships that aren't compatible with you. You're seeing that, you're healing that, you're purging that. But it doesn't have to be love. It can just be situations. It could involve work, or it could also be, having to do with your health and your wellness. Remembrance. So there's definitely a lot of past energy that you're purging and releasing. Some of you might have even been doing past life regression. But the energy or the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. And that's the messages that I'm getting here. You're doing this healing, this purging and releasing of this negative imprinting on your nervous system, so that you can flow gracefully in this life, in this new reality that you're creating for yourselves. Yes, Taurus. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely where you weren't showing up for yourself fully and completely. And again, a lot of you, you're doing inner child work. So the adult you, Taurus, maybe was abandoning your childhood needs, or your inner child needs, if that makes sense. Uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So for a lot of you too, if you guys have been single for quite some time, I do feel like you're going to be calling in a love relationship as you heal. For others of you, it may be a reconciliation. And this beautiful energy of Gaia reminds us that we're infinitely connected to one another. And I get this really strong energy because I kept getting mother and children, although it doesn't have to be mother, but the universe, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So for some of you, this does involve your children or somebody that you do have children with. That's just a very strong theme in this reading. But again, it's not going to resonate with all of you, but it's about what you are birthing, what you are creating as a result of all this awareness and the clarity, and you're ready to take action and do something different and take risks here. All right, so let's see what else comes through. We get serenity, so finding peace. Some of you may have lost a partner or a loved one who has transitioned. This is the Taj Mahal. If anybody has ever had the chance or gets the chance to go to the Taj Mahal, I highly recommend it. This was actually a tomb built for his wife in honor of her. And it's a beautiful energy of memory, remembrance that's coming through in this reading, honoring those that honoring all of the experiences, the good and the bad that we've been through and in our past. And I think I love this energy for you, Taurus. And we get willpower. Yeah, so we get empowerment and willpower. There was something here that was keeping you stuck and keeping you in a place of fear. And it could have been your own ego. It could have been something that somebody said to you in the past. But this willpower energy is like, you're no longer going to toe the line, Taurus. You're ready. You're ready to heal, and you're ready to move forward. Boom. Do it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for you, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for you. Mother Mary. So there's this insane energy of motherhood coming through. And then again, it can be fatherhood. It's not gender specific. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So some of my Taurus, you guys are doing, you're healing something from your maternal line, whether you're male or female, something that's been passed down to you, a repeating pattern. But remember, you heal, and you heal your DNA. At the cellular level, you're healing the generations that came before and the ones that come after. So you guys have a very powerful soul purpose in this lifetime to do that. That's not the whole reason you've come here, but it is part of it. And you guys have the strength to do that. And we get Odin. Wow, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. You've got power and peace. You've got this beautiful balance coming through here. All right, some of you, if you are of childbearing age, you may be finding out that you're going to be a mother. That's not for all of you, of course, though. Okay, and we get Nourish, number 23. So really strong energy here with Mother Earth Gaia coming through. All right, I'm going to read from the book. This is Denise Jarvis Transmissions Oracle. And we've got, the image consists of your soul star. Okay, so this is the chakra that is about, it's like above your crown chakra. Gaia, the soul of earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body. And look at that, there's this temple that's coming through here. Wow. Okay. It's really about honoring yourself, and you may be honoring someone in particular. Some of you may have lost a mother as well recently, or she's transitioned. She's very close to you. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self just by playing on Earth. Feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere, in nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there's something you want to change about Gaia's body, connect with your soul and be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.